Howdy, listeners. You're currently tuned in to Sounds of the Desert, Los Sonidos del Desierto. I'm your host, Victoria, and today we have a very special guest with us. Could you please introduce yourself?
Sure, Diana Corona. I'm the Student Health and Wellness Coordinator here at AWC.
And could you please tell us about your profession?
Sure. So we do kind of a variety of services for AWC students, but mainly we're doing case managing. So any students that might be struggling in different areas of their life, it could be struggles with processes here at AWC, or they might be having some mental health issues. And so we connect them to resources out in the community. And we just support them. We're just a listening ear. And if there's any other services that we can connect them to, that's what we try to do.
And could you explain further what kind of services you guys provide and what those services do?
So mainly we use our free teletherapy service, which is right now Better Mind. And so any AWC student registered for at least one credit hour has access to that service. They have 3 free sessions to begin with. And then if they're dealing with a situation and they need additional sessions, they can just reach out to our office and we'll extend them. So that's like the biggest service that we offer. We also have the Nook, which is a space where students, it's like a semi-private room where students can use it to have some of those sessions here on campus. We also have the Cubby, which is the food and clothing closet service that we offer for any students in need.
Wow, those are great services. Could you share what message the Health and Wellness Center wants to share with our students?
Mainly, I think that they are aware that there's a lot of supports here at AWC, and we're here to help them out. So don't be concerned to reach out if they are aware of a classmate or any other student on campus. Make sure to refer them. They can submit a care report. It's on our website, in the Health and Wellness website, or if they just search incident reports, they can submit a student care report to bring that student to our attention, and so that we can reach out.
Oh, that's great. And where are you guys located?
We are in the 3C second floor, and we're right across from financial aid. Yeah, and so the Nook is right in that area as well. They can reserve the spot through the website or by stopping by, or if it's available and they stop by, we can go ahead and let them use it.
And what are your operation hours?
So as far as like the Nook and our health and wellness area, it's 8 to 5. The Cubby is a little bit more limited, but any students needing to use the food pantry or the closet, if that area is close, because the Cubby is here in the MAC. If we don't have a representative manning that area, they can come stop by the health and wellness area in the 3C building, and we will walk over and make that service available to them.
And what inspired you to get into this profession?
The case managing piece, just meeting with individuals and paying close attention to what services might be appropriate for them, and just try to connect them and just kind of meet them where they're at. If they're only open to receiving information at that point, then that's what we'll do. If they're ready to take some next steps, then I want to be there to support them. And if they struggle in getting connected or finding some of these resources, we can kind of walk alongside them so that nobody's left alone in trying to receive a service that they might need.
And could you share any warning signs of like any depression or any issues that we should be looking out for in our loved ones so we can ensure that, we're paying attention to them and they get the help they need?
Well, I'm not a mental health expert, right? I'm not a licensed therapist or anything like that. But I think just listening to some of those warning signs, changes in attitude, or missing some classes, just not being themselves. I think it's always important to really ask and really listen to the responses that we're receiving. And if you're hearing some of those statements of, just not being into some of their interests and just not being motivated, maybe we want to ask a little bit more. And even if we don't have all the answers, we can always reach out. Like for students here at AWC, we would want them to reach out to us, to Health and Wellness.
That's great. Could you share any final thoughts with us?
No, I think like some of these trainings that we're bringing, the Ending the Silence from this NAMI organization that has a chapter here in Yuma, breaking the silence, like being able to talk about these issues and speaking of how mental health is health and that we all need to work on it ourselves and stay healthy in that area of our life as well.
No, I agree. It's for everybody, and there shouldn't be a stigma around it.
Right, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you for having me.